Alright guys, what's going on? So this is xDeaDxLegacY, and I always say this. As you can see, I have a free-for-all for you here, which is actually my first free-for-all ever. Because I don't usually play free-for-alls, because I suck at them. But this was like one of the first free-for-alls I ever done good in. I have what, like 30 kills and 6 deaths. So yeah, it's not too bad for me. But I actually done pretty beast a couple of nights ago. It was actually 2 nights ago when I used the tar in Quarry, and I got 30 and 3 deaths because one camper got me at the end. I wish it was 2 deaths. But anyway, I ended up dying, so I didn't get the gameplay. No, sorry, that's not the reason why I didn't get the gameplay. It's because I didn't record it. It's like the one time I don't record, I get like a pretty beast gameplay. All free for all, but what can you do? And the one thing I want to give out a small shout out to xDeaDxLegacY for putting up a new video. He got his PVR, and he's putting up beast gameplays of free for all and all kinds of shit with amazing music. But the bad thing is copyright. But anyway, what can you do? But his gameplays are pretty beast. Go check them out. He's in my sub box, xDeaDxLegacY, and yeah, life is pretty good. As you can see, he was actually in this game, and I think he killed me most of the time. He killed me like 3 times at the start. What a prick. But yeah, the one thing I want to discuss today is that me and Hazard actually stayed up an all night. When was it? Yesterday morning and the day before night. And I'm probably not making any sense, but yeah, me and Hazard stayed up until about 3 o'clock. But then I ended up going off because I thought I was gonna go to bed. And first, before I go to bed, I go for a piss, yeah, because like I have to like release myself. Because if I don't release myself, I like always feel like I need to go to the toilet, and then I don't want to be walking through the middle of the night going to the toilet. So yeah, I went to the toilet. The blinds were like shut, but I could see light coming through. So I was kind of like in a daze. I was like, whoa, what's going on here? 3 o'clock in the morning, or like a bit past 3. But yeah, and it was bright. So then I come back to my room. I open up my like curtains, and it's pure bright outside at 4 o'clock. Around that. Oh, I'm probably not making any sense, but yeah. Around 3 or 4 o'clock, it was pure bright, so I picked up my BlackBerry and I called Hazard straight away. Thank God he wasn't in bed, because he went off Xbox, I think, at the same time I went off. But he stayed on his laptop, because I actually stay on my computer, but he stayed on his laptop. So he was talking to Prodigy on Skype, I think. So yeah, I called Hazard and told him I can't go back to sleep once it's bright. So he's a good friend, so he actually stayed up the whole night with me. And yeah, so we just talked, and like time went pretty fast from 3 or 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. It felt like about an hour when it was actually like 2-3 hours. So yeah, that was pretty ridiculous, man. And yeah, so around the 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, Hazard was dead. He was asleep. And we were on Skype. We went off Xbox because Xbox was pretty dry. These Americans were playing, and they weren't making any sense. They were like stupid, man. Not all Americans are stupid, I'm sorry. Yous are all sound, but like 1 or 2 of you guys are pretty retarded. But yeah, we went off. We were just talking on Skype, and I was watching a show called on YouTube, Dual Survival. And that's pretty awesome show. There's like Cody guy, and then this other guy. They just show you how to survive and stuff. But I think the show's pretty much bullshit, but it's pretty amazing. Maybe if you're stuck in that situation, you might learn something. I don't know. But yeah, I was watching that show. I just said Chris a couple of times, and all you can hear is yeah, exactly. He was sleeping, and then I just kept watching my show. And after the show was done, I just went off the computer. I just watched a bit of TV. You see, Chris finished his all nighter at like 7 AM or 8 AM because he woke up that time like a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago or 1 day ago. So that's good for him. But I woke up at like 11, so I had to stay up even longer. And then I stayed up till my time to like complete my 24/7, like 24 hours awake. Sorry about saying 24/7. That was retarded. Yeah, I stayed up fully, and then shut my TV off, went back to bed for a couple of hours, and that was and that was pretty much it. And yeah, I went to bed for like 2 hours. Woke up. I had 2 cramps in my leg, and I can feel it right now. It's actually killing me. And before I went to bed, my nose started running like ridiculous. It's not even hay fever. Don't know what's going on. I wasn't hallucinating or anything like that, but my nose just started running. And right now I have tissue in my nose, so it won't run. Even though I took my what you call it, hay fever tablet. That's what I have. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this commentary. It's almost over. I get killed one more time by this camper. Oh, he wrecks my head. I could have got like a 30 and 5. And below 5 is pretty good, but like I'm not the best at free for all. So I decided to release this gameplay. Hope you enjoy it. And oh, one more thing. I was playing a lot of what you call it, COD 4. And all they do is hack in that game, and like something mods, and like they end up spawning in the middle of the building, in the middle of the map, sorry, or they end up spawning in the sky. So it's pretty stupid. One game, me and Chris Hazard, I mean, we got into search and destroy. He killed me once, I killed him once, and then he left. That was pretty funny, because it was one of these lobbies where you jump up high and then you fall and then you die. But I jumped and Hazard didn't jump, so he just ran around getting killed. So he cheated. And then yeah, he got one kill, and then the next round I decided not to jump, so I ran. I got Chris or Hazard, and he ended up rage quitting. So fuck you. So yeah, this is pretty much it, guys. I'm pretty hyped, but even though I didn't have any breakfast, just woke up, thought I'd do a happy commentary for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, take care.